The new digital media production course is structured around sort of two key areas. One is taught theoretical modules teaching the underpinning techniques and skills and science behind getting a job within the sort of digital film special effects industry. The second half is project-based to allow them to demonstrate these skills within practical real-world situations. So they might, for example, be taught cinematography and editing and then get a project to produce a short documentary which demonstrates those skills. So it's very much a hands-on practical course which is based around an industry apprenticeship model where they will be taught the skills within a workshop environment and then go through a series of exercises to demonstrate these skills to then culminate in producing a practical project to put onto a showreel. The way that we deal with media is slightly different perhaps in other universities. We teach the students a very good level of creativity, so to leave here with a portfolio of creative films which will stand up alongside anything you will see at specialist film school. But alongside that, we also teach them the underpinning science and the technology behind what is going on. Nobody knew 5 years ago that we'd be able to stream live television over our mobile phones or shoot 4K cinema on a phone. We need to be able to train students who are able to adapt to the changes within the industry. So our students look at the science, they look at the technology, they understand how to do film restoration for companies like the BFI, they understand how to design and build 3D camera rigs if they want to go into that area, they understand how to work with holographic images if they want to go into that area. They understand how to do quite sophisticated post-production work that maybe other places don't deal with. They understand the science, the technology and the creativity. So students leaving here are very well rounded and are very well regarded within companies looking for employees.
We have a number of different modules available to students on this course, which are concentrated on the engineering and the science aspect of audio and music production, but also a number of modules that we run in conjunction with our music department, which are based around the practice of working in a recording studio, producing music, and also doing live concert production sound as well. In the first year, we have modules in electronics, we have modules in studio recording, we have also got modules working in sound for picture and doing some video editing as well. We feel that the students, when they graduate from the audio engineering and music production degree course, are probably going to do a lot of work in sound for film and sound for pictures. So we ask our students to take modules in video production so that they have a good range of skills across the discipline of wider media production as well. It's also important for our students to have a good connection with the students in the music department. So a lot of the students from the music department will also be working with our students on various projects. We have a number of distinctive approaches in our first year. We ask our students to do quite a lot of practical work. The idea is that the students will gain some valuable experience applying the skills and the theories that they've learned in other modules like electronics by doing some practical projects in sound recording. We feel that the course here in audio engineering and music production has quite a distinctive balance of modules and content between the science and engineering side and also the creative, the artistic, the musical side. It is a BSc degree, of course, and therefore we do concentrate more on the science and engineering modules. So we have modules in acoustics, we have modules in electronics, we have modules in some programming, we have got modules also in circuit design, in microphone and loudspeaker design, and also in acoustical measurement and calibration, which we find is very important for students who want to work in either concert sound or in recording studio design and installation. Generally, our students are very well received. This is for a number of reasons, partly due to the content of the course. Our particular blend of science, engineering, and music and creativity is quite highly regarded by industry. We've had extensive consultation with our industry colleagues on the design of our modules, the design of the degree course overall, even to the point of some of the leaders of software and hardware teams being consulted about the types of hardware circuits we should be teaching, the types of software systems that we should be teaching, the type of programming and digital signal processing algorithms that we should be teaching. So we've had very extensive input from industry on the content of the course overall and the individual modules. Yeah, our courses in digital media technologies in general have been accredited for a long time by the IET, the Institution of Engineering and Technology. We find that this is very useful to get an outside perspective on the content of our courses, on our delivery methods, and to make sure that we're addressing issues of professionalism, globalization, and environmental issues too. These things are embedded within the syllabus of each module. We don't have separate modules just to cover these things. We feel that it's very important to teach these issues as a core of the discipline within each module in the modular structure. To prepare for the digital media technologies courses at Brookes, we would really like to see students that have 1 or 2 science subjects we would like to see students that also have a flair for the creative. For the audio engineering and music production program specifically, we would expect students to be able to either play a musical instrument or to have some knowledge of music theory. That could be demonstrated by having a GCSE grade in music, maybe by having a performance or a theory grade exam in a musical instrument. But also we would take equivalent musical experience and understanding, which could be, for example, if someone's been playing drums or guitar in a local band for a number of years. That's perfectly acceptable also.